This is the final week of regular season football. So this is our final pick show for the regular season. We will probably do more for playoffs.
And we'll have some stuff for basketball, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing with that is there's games every day of the week, so it won't be as often.
But what I have to say is, after this week, it determines the regular season champion. It'll probably be between one of us four, probably either me or Ian. These two got some work to do. I think I'm about 2 games behind Ian, so we gotta disagree on a couple to make it interesting.
And they believe in us.
Yep. Juice World did.
Juice World did.
Yep. Juice World.
Let's hope this goes well.
All right. Started with week 1. Western Wayne at Dunmore. Western Wayne, they're coming off of a loss to Mid-Valley. That's pretty crazy. They were undefeated all year long, and then they lost to
One week
Mid-Valley.
I think against Mid-Valley.
Yeah, Mid-Valley is.
I was praising them the whole year.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's a big game. I feel like. I think it'll be closer than people think. I think Dunmore is a team people shouldn't sleep on. What do you guys got?
It's going to be close, but I'm going to take Western Wayne.
Give me Western Wayne.
Well, Western Wayne coming off of that loss, I think they are going to bounce back. I think they're going to have a good game. I think it's going to be closer than everybody thinks, even what I think. I have 31-14, but I think it's going to be Western Wayne.
Like what I just said, me and Ian got to disagree on a couple. I'm not even doing this unintentionally. I'm just saying, Dunmore is my pick. I think it's going to be closer than what these guys think. I think Dunmore is going to win the game. I think they had a rough start to the season, and people aren't realizing just how good they've been recently. Even though the record isn't nearly as good as Western Wayne, obviously, I think Dunmore's. It's the last home game. They're playing for pride. They want to go and beat Western Wayne. I got Dunmore.
I think Dunmore's a good team, but I think Western Wayne's gonna make them lick the rapper. I think that. Shout out Little Wayne. Western Wayne. I got Western Wayne in this game. I think they're clearly the better team than Dunmore.
Oh, let me
They've just been great this year, so I got Western Wayne.
I would be really surprised if it isn't Western Wayne.
All right, next up,
Give me Western Wayne.
got Scranton Prep at North Pocono. Scranton Prep beat Jersey Shore last week. That was a big game. It was a close game.
You have this back.
I'm mad because I had Jersey Shore.
I did too. We both did.
I mentioned I'm not like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, but me and Ian are ahead of Will still in the standings.
Yeah.
So
I
we gotta
flipped the
still
coin.
win.
The coin told me what to do.
Okay. So 8-1 on the season. Scranton Prep, North Pocono. They had a good start to the season. They've kind of been lacking recently. We're sitting at 4-5, and I think this one probably isn't going to be much of a contest. What do you guys think?
I'll take Prep.
Give me Scranton Prep.
Listen, I have Scranton Prep, but I just want to say one thing for North Pocono here. They have it tough right now. I mean, 4 out of their last 5 games, I think it was 5, they have Abington Heights, Dallas, Valley View, Scranton, and Del Valle. 5 pretty good teams there.
Yeah.
And Scranton Prep's just adding to that, so yeah, but give me Scranton Prep.
Yep. And just to keep adding what you're saying, I'm going North Pocono. Just kidding. I'm going Scranton Prep. Obviously, I think Preps. I think they're the best team around. I'm glad they're not in the same division as Dallas, or Dallas would probably get smacked around a bit. I think.
A little bit.
What
I gotta go Scranton Prep too. They're just too good. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Next up, Valley View at Wampaupack. I think this one will be a pretty good game too. I think both teams played very good. I mean, Valley View is leading Dallas's conference, so they would be the 1 seed right now. If both teams went out, they would be the 1 seed. Dallas would be the 2 seed. They're sitting with 1 loss on the season. Wampaupack, on the other hand, they're sitting at a good 4-5 at the bottom of the Lackawanna Division 1 standing. So, what do you guys think is going to happen here?
I think that usually.
I'm going with the whole. Give me Valley View.
Let's go.
I think those grape slicing, yellow starburst eating men
Yeah.
at Valley View over there, they're gonna blow out those men at Paupack.
Yep.
Yeah, give me
I agree with that. I'm going to go with Valley View.
This game's played on a Friday, right?
That's right.
Now I'll give you fettuccine pie.
It was Friday. Next up, we got Holy Cross at Susquehanna. I think this will be an interesting game. Honestly, the whole year, I don't really have a good idea of how good either of these teams are. Like, they're confusing teams to me.
I think Holy Cross they fell off.
They did fall off compared to last year. I mean, my boys, Cheerio and Dr.
They're onks now.
They're on side, that is true. I mean, they might coach the team next year or
They might.
something.
That's what I heard.
Where are we thinking? We got Susquehanna at 5-4, Holy Cross at 3-6. What are we thinking?
Holy Cross.
Everybody say my motto with me. When in doubt, never pick a holy team. Susquehanna.
Well, I'm gonna have to agree with Will on this one. Susquehanna wins 35-14.
Yeah, this is a rare time I'm in agreement with Will. I'm gonna go with Susquehanna.
For the record, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Susquehanna too because I can't trust Holy Cross's offense at all. So give me Susquehanna.
Speaking of teams you can't trust, we got Valley West up. We also got
You can trust her. The next time you show up to Valley West, he's gonna get jumped.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Will's trying to get us canceled.
That's what my boy Mike EP said, man.
Yeah. Will's trying to get us canceled over here.
You gotta have like tinted out windows if you're driving around there. We got Valley West at Crestwood. The Wood let me down a couple weeks ago. I picked them over Dallas. That was one of the biggest mistakes I ever made in my life. We got Valley West. I didn't think it was tweaking. Crestwood's at 4-5. Valley West has not won a game. They have 56 points scored the whole year. 320 points against.
Love to see it.
What do we think?
Crestwood.
Well, give me the wood.
Well, this is kind of obvious to the Wood.
I'm gonna say one more time for the year. Can you smell what the wood is cooking, baby? We're going with Crestwood.
Oh yeah.
I like what the wood
I'm gonna go with Crestwood and my punishment of the week.
What?
Listen,
Oh!
I got words of advice for Valley West to hopefully escape the punishment. I don't think it's ever been done before. I'm always right with my punishment of the week. But if they want to escape for the punishment, they've got to turn can do into can did.
Hey, think about this game though. You got the wood and the Trojans. Let's see what happens.
You never know.
You never know.
That's always an interesting matchup.
But I don't think they can escape the punishment when you got that matchup going on.
Turn can do into can did. Remember that.
I can't get it.
Okay. Next up, we got Lakeland at Mid Valley. Greg's squad, the Mid Valley.
You don't even
This is
ask
also-
who's winning this game.
This is a battle of Dixon City Hyundai.
Dixon
This
City
is
Shout
gonna
out.
be a tough game, I think, especially with two Dixon City Hyundai teams. Shout out to all the Hyundai drivers out there.
Shout out
I like
Hyundai boys.
Hyundai.
Beachmobile.
I do drive a Hyundai. Mid Valley sitting at 6-3. Lakeland at 3-6.
Have you had an issue with your car?
Never, because it's the most reliable car around. Dixon
Ah.
City Hyundai. I didn't buy mine at Dixon City Hyundai though, so.
We're not even sponsored by
We are
them.
very
Not sponsored.
We're getting it copyrighted.
Not sponsored. Alright, what are we thinking here?
Give me Mid Valley like Greco.
Mid Valley because I made the mistake of picking against them last week. The boys from Western Wayne, rained on my parade. So yeah, give me Mid Valley this week. I'm sorry, Mid Valley. I'm crawling back to Mid Valley.
Yeah. And listen, I did watch Lakeland get smoked by Wyoming area. I'm going Mid Valley.
That was an exit.
Well, I think Noah's glazing is going to be correct this time. Mid Valley. He's going to take the win on this one.
Noah's glazing is funny to watch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only been wrong. It's only been wrong how many times?
0.
0.
Once.
One. Three times. Three
No,
times.
no, 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 no.
It's been wrong. Three times. It's been wrong 3 times.
Right.
3 times.
Walking tacos, topping board.
I like walking.
That's game.
Alright. And let's get a quote from Halls here. We got impress yourself today. Next up, we got Scranton at Delaware Valley. I think this is going to be a really good game. I think these two teams are very good. Scranton, they've taken some bad losses recently. They lost to Abington Heights last week. I mean, they got the doors blown off
I
last
almost
week.
picked Abington. but-
They lost to freaking North Pocono 2 weeks ago. So I don't know what to think of Scranton anymore. Delaware Valley though, they've been winning. They beat North Pocono. They lost to Valley View. They beat Lutheran in New York and Abington. I think it'll be a close game. I think.
I'll take Del Val.
Give me Del Val.
So I think Scranton should rename themselves to the Falcons because they are looking really bad over these last few weeks.
Listen, Kirko Chains is good.
Yeah.
Nothing about Kirk Douglas.
They're never gonna escape 28-3.
Yep, true.
So give me Del Val, 35-28.
Speaking of choking, shout out to the Giants for letting Saquon come to the Eagles, huh? Hey! 181 yards and a touchdown. How about that? How about what we got?
Speaking of Conan, I got Del Val to come to Scranton. Oh, no, Scranton's gonna come to Del Val and get smoked because Del Val knows how to play against some really good boys.
Yeah.
Especially out there from New York. They're out of the conference schedule just elite. So they've seen things 3 times as good as Scranton. Del Val, they're better prepared.
I didn't pick yet. I'm going Del Val also. Next one, we got Riverside at Trail. I think this is going to be a toss-up. I mean, bring your coins out. This one's going to be a 50-50, I feel like. Riverside's the only undefeated team left. So shout out to Riverside. I saw the first game of the season against Dunmore. It was awesome. Trail, they're looking at 8-1. They've played pretty good, obviously, all year. I think it's going to be a close one. What are we thinking?
Trail's good, but Riverside's better, so I'll take Riverside.
Now, do we smell
Yeah.
the mud in the back trails? Give me Lackawanna Trail.
Well,
What?
here we
No, that's a real-
I don't even know.
Stop that.
All right, what do you got?
Well, I got maybe one of the more controversial picks in this situation. Give me Lackawanna Trail here. I think Lackawanna Trail, they've beaten better teams, or they've beaten the same teams as Riverside, but with they've scored more points and all that. For example, who was it? I think it was Mid-Valley. No, it was Carbondale, because Carbondale, Trail put up 39 on. Riverside only put up 17 on Carbondale. Like, there's many more examples to that, but that's probably the biggest one there. And I just really think that Trail is the better team in this situation, despite their record. Give me Trail.
Let me just say something that you guys aren't putting in account, and that is Riverside's got some thick bulls up front on offense and defense. They got some big boys that are good. They can lasso down anybody. No, I don't. Not this game. I'm going to go with Riverside. Again, I saw them week 1. They were very big. Bigger than Dallas, I think. So I'm going to go with Riverside.
I'm disagreeing. I'm going with Trail because
Yeah!
I think these two teams are the exact same. Okay?
They are.
And I'm gonna go with a home team. So give me Trail for a home
Yeah,
team.
Trail copies.
Trails.
True. Let me also point this out.
They copy the line.
Trail copies the Lions. Riverside, I believe, copies the North Texas,
North Texas does that is yeah.
helmets also. So 2 copycats. Next up, we got Tunkhannock at Berwick. Special teams bowl. You already know what it is. They have the same exact logo.
Berwick flaw.
But Berwick has a smaller
I just
logo.
think they're Clemson.
Yeah, exactly. What do we got?
Got
This guy's freaking out. What is this deal? Alright, let's go. Give me Berwick.
Well, they do have the same record, but I do think that Berwick is exponentially better. Give me Berwick.
Yeah, that's gonna take. I'm gonna go with Berwick also.
I gotta go with Berwick. Yeah, I gotta go with Berwick. I think they're just better. Tunkhannock's in poverty.
Yeah. I said that was a special teams bowl, but I didn't put an account to this next one. Midwest, which is that's like a created team. I don't even know if that's a real team. They're 0-9, like Holy Redeemer. This is 2 0-9 teams. One of these teams is gonna get their first win of the
Are
year.
you sure?
Keep in mind, the mid is not spelled M-I-D, it's spelled M-I-D-D with a Dash.
True.
Yes.
Yes.
Good call.
That makes me want to bang my
Even though it's a spell.
That's a good score.
Alright, who we got?
It makes me
Yeah,
want to
who we got?
Man, they both suck.
Yes.
I'll take Midwest.
I'm always gonna go with my quote. When in doubt, never pick a Holy team. Give me Midwest.
Well, I think it's about time that I do this.
Here we
Right
go.
here,
Oh my god.
I have a quarter. Heads on this side would be for Redeemer. Tails for Midwest.
Shuck it.
It's heads!
Redeemer.
We got Redeemer with a score of 2-0.
Alright. I'm gonna go with Redeemer as well. I think I agree with that score. I think that's the only score that will probably be exactly.
You said it's
No, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. All you got it wrong.
Oh no.
Nobody wants to win this game. I got a tie,
Okay.
2-2 tie. Mystery editor, if the game results in anything else but a tie, give me a loss on the scoreboard.
Okay.
Just give me a
Let's
tie.
put an X on a scoreboard.
Alright. Next up, we got Hazleton at Abington. We saw Hazleton. They got clapped by Dallas.
Yep.
What are we thinking?
Abington.
I was in the booth commentating that game. I need help. Give me Abington.
Well,
Yeah, with you.
I actually did commentary for both of these teams now. Hazleton has two quarterbacks that they switched through throughout the game. They are very run heavy. Abington, on the other hand, they have a mix of both. I think Abington overall is the better team.
Walk, punt, touchdown.
And Hazleton area's special teams might need some improvement.
Special teams, special players.
Alright.
Give me Abington 35-14.
I'm gonna go with Abington also.
I'm
That's all I got.
the only Abington too. They got a good quarterback.
Next one, we are going with what? We skipped the game?
No, I skipped one.
Oh.
I'm kind of going like that.
Don't worry about that.
Alright, don't worry about it, we'll figure it out. Next up, we got Old Forge at Carbondale. Let's get right into it. What do we got?
Old Forge.
Give me Carbondale. The pizza capital is not winning this.
Well, this season, I look at Carbondale, I see an absolute defensive powerhouse. Even when they were facing the undefeated teams, besides Lackawanna Trail, all their other games have really looked outstanding when it comes to defense. 22 on Susquehanna, 12 on Susquehanna, that's all Susquehanna got, 17 for Riverside, 7 for Dunmore, 40 for Lakeland. Like that's all like good scores besides the Lackawanna Trail. So give me Carbondale.
Yeah, I'm going Carbondale also. I think they look sneaky good in my opinion. I'm going Carbondale.
Carbondale's. This comes down to Carbondale's good. Old Forge is bad.
Okay.
Carbondale.
Alright, next up, we got Wilkes-Barre at Williamsport, his port.
Yep.
There you go.
You stole my joke for this pick. How dare you?
Alright, forget I said it. He'll bring it up later. Shout out to Ruben from Wilkes-Barre area. He is the man. He looks like Roddy Rich. Okay.
Who is Roddy Rich? You know?
Alright.
Alright, who we got?
Williamsport.
Give me my port.
This Forge.
His port.
Well, both of you in this situation, I feel like, are wrong.
I go with my port.
Respectfully, you guys are wrong.
Just pick your team.
Okay, Wilkes-Barre, they've not looked too bad this season. I mean, they've definitely not looked the best as of late, I feel like. I mean, they're on a 3-game winning streak, but they haven't had the hardest schedule. I still think Williamsport, what doesn't convince me there for them would be their loss to Berwick. That's a very rough loss to take. So I'm gonna say Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, I agree with you, Ian. I'm gonna go with Wilkes-Barre. Go Pack, go! We're going with the Wolfpack.
I'm going to go Wilkes-Barre too, because Williamsport's all out and Wilkes-Barre's good, so.
That's right.
You just did the Green Bay thing. Shout out to the
Alright.
Green Bay
I
Packers.
think I got a rapid fire next door.
Alright, rapid fire. We're running out of time. Hanover at Nanticoke. What do we got?
Antidote.
Hanover.
Nanticoke.
I gotta go Hanover.
Alright. West Scranton at Honesdale. What do we got?
Homestead.
Hornets.
Honesdale.
Yeah, both these teams suck, but Honesdale's less sucky.
Alright. Quick analysis here. Wyoming area at Pittston. This is
Oh,
the battle.
Battle of the Bridge!
Battle of the Bridge.
Battle of the Bridge! Everybody got it! Pittston! Do not go near it. It's
The battle of West Pittston versus Normal Pittston. What do we got?
And you're gonna be in the middle.
I'm gonna be in the middle of it. I
Get out
ain't
of
there.
there. Get out of there.
I'm gonna jump off the bridge, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll take Pitt. I'll take Pittston.
Give me Wyoming area, the wall. My punishment is a week.
Okay.
Listen, Wyoming area, I think they're going to win 49-14. It's not really that much of a contest here.
Alright. I'm gonna go with Wyoming area. Like Will said, punishment of his week. That's gonna be unstoppable for the Warriors, is what that says.
I gotta go with the Warriors, and the real loser is gonna be the entire town of Pittston and Exeter.
What are you on right now?
No Wyoming area.
He's tweaking right now.
Last one we're gonna
Last one is
Someone give me an
Here we go.
We're going Dallas at Lehman. Shout out to Alex Smith. You know, JV players think they're cool, drinking the water.
But also,
What do we think? Some people might have said punishment of the week.
I'll take Dallas.
Give me Dallas.
Sweet something.
now this man right here says that this is going to be game of the week. I think it's going to be the exact opposite. Give me the punishment of the week. Dallas wins 56-7, gets the old shoe for the 4th year in a row.
And Mr.
Are we
Editor,
placing-
you should like cut all that out.
Yeah. Stop glazing.
And Ian, I will say turn can do into can did. I'm going to go with Dallas as well.
Dallas. All I gotta say is Lehman sucks.
Okay, that's all we got. Final regular season match. These guys are out of control on the other side. He's holding down. We got MMG here.
It's on to the door.
We got yeah. This is the on table. This is the
YN symbol.
Ian's over here. I think he's more in the middle.
No, he's on the YN.
He's on the one inside.
I need mental help.
Go Birds! Shout out to Giants for letting Saquon Barkley go.
Go back.